Hi guys, what's up? So, as the title suggests, this is not a comic book video, so if you've come here to see that, maybe go away. But if you want to stay, you're welcome to. So, as the title suggests, this is I guess it's the first week of our of the check-in of the first week of health, so to speak. I can't get my words out tonight. I don't know why. But myself, the Comic Book Steve, and Don the Comic Book Junkie, we've all been on this new regime to make us a better us for 2016. And to be fair, I have to thank the Comic Book Steve because he really sort of kicked my ass into gear, and he basically said, "Look, we'll do it together," sort of thing. So, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I had my first weigh-in this week, and man, you know what? I knew how much I weighed. And this lay out the cards on the table straight away. I'm never going to be skinny. Okay, I'm just not going to be. I've always been a big kid since I was 5 years old. I've always been overweight, but I'm overweight for what I was overweight. If that makes sense. I'm not going to be a skinny guy. I come my not my dad's side, but my mum's side of the family are all big bastards. Yeah, they're all big bastards. So it runs in the genes, some people say it's your glands and shit. Like, it's not glands. It's what some people's glands. That's interesting. Is that some people can be glands, but for the most part, it's quite genetic. A lot of if you look at people's families, there's always family resemblance. My sister, on the other hand, my sister takes after my father, and my sister is skinny. So my mum's large, I'm large, my dad's skinny, my sister's skinny. It's just the way it was. I fucking shit out. But that's But saying that, I used to be skinnier. If you go back and watch my really early videos, you can tell I was skinnier, and I was happy at that weight. My current weight is 220 kilos, which is just fucking massive. I think in pounds, it's probably about 480 pounds, I think, roughly. So I'm nearly pushing 500 pounds. It's too big. It's far too big. I used to be around 160 kilos, which is probably about 350, and I was happy at that weight. I could do a lot of things. I was a lot healthier. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, I always go to the gym and I always do this, and because I do go to the gym, but I also eat unhealthily, and sometimes I eat in excess of what I should eat, which I know it's bad for me. So I really shouldn't do that. But sometimes. I think I've used food as a bit of an emotional crutch at times. Which, it's another thing you hear. You eat because you're depressed because you're eating, so on and so forth. It's a vicious circle. But yeah, I do eat too much, and you get accustomed to eating more. And before you know it, you used to have small portions, and then you have bigger portions. It just gets out of hand. It gets crazy, and before you know, your big portions are just the norm. So I am to blame for me being the way I am. It is my fault. There's no one else to blame. Like I said, I'm never going to be skinny, but then again, I should never be this fat either. So I have to do something about it. For myself, for my wife, my family, my son. And this year I'm going to have a grandson or granddaughter. And, I want to be there, and I want to be there for them. And I can't do that if I'm on the verge of dying. I don't know if I don't think I look 500 pounds. I don't think I look that. You look at you look at some people and they look their weight. I don't think I look my weight. I'm 6'2", which helps a little bit disperse it. But yeah, I am fucking huge. There's no denying it. So I need to do something, and I have started this week. Now I could tell you about all the things I've eaten and all that stuff, but I'll tell you, simple. This week I've cut out. I've had no soda at all. No soda at all. Zero. I've been drinking water, and I've had the occasional cup of tea. Probably 2 cups of tea a day, with no sugar. I've cut the sugar out of that as well. I've had no bread. I've had. Sorry, I have had bread. I had bread tonight as my Friday treat. I had 2 slices of white bread. That's it. That's all the week. No sweets at all of any kind. I've really been trying to cut out as much sugar as possible. And that's quite hard. I found that really hard to cut out the sugar because I really do like the sugar. Um, it's amazing how much your drinks have got sugar in. Everything that I like has a lot of sugar in it, which is bad. So this week has been really good. I've been eating a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, um, low fat yogurts, all the good stuff. And to be fair, I've noticed the difference already because I'm having much smaller portions. And I took the Comic Book Steve's advice, and I've been eating my food really slowly. And I tell you what, it does work. It does make you fill up. And I can really feel the benefits of it. I've been to the gym this week twice only. Unfortunately, it's Friday today, so fingers crossed. Tomorrow I will go. This week it's been a bit manic because of work. I've had a guy out sick all week, so I've kind of been doing sort of double duty all week, which is good and bad because it's been keeping me fucking busy at work. But bad because I haven't been able to get to the gym as much. But it's Saturday tomorrow. I'm not on call, so I'm going to go tomorrow morning to the gym. I may even put a Sunday session in. But you know what? A Sunday session. Sundays are my day of rest. So I may not go Sunday. But what I have been doing, gym, is I've been doing an hour of exercise, which I need to do more. But at the same time, I have to be conscious of my ability to work out. I am a very mobile person. I walk around. I can do a lot for my size. I'm not. I've never let my size held me back in anything I want to do. Simple as that. When I was younger, all my friends were skiing. They want to do things. I want to do things with them, and so I never let my size hold me back. And I will. It's not fair for my friends to not do things they could do because of me. So I've always tried to push myself to do everything they could do, which is good. It keeps me mobile, but it's just so many things have happened over the last couple of years. This August will be 2 years since my dad died. It's I guess for the last 2.5 years I really haven't been taking care of myself. Just haven't been. My dad found out very late into his cancer that he didn't have long left. So I made the most of that time. Took as much time as I could to be with him. So in doing that, I wasn't taking care of myself. But then I kind of went on a bit of a self-destruct mode. With kind of like, fuck it all, which is not good. It's not good. And my mum, my family, they've been wanting me to do something about this. So this is me now doing something about it. And I had a weigh-in again today. I weighed myself last week and this week. I said last Friday I was 220 kilos. This week I was 218 kilos. So I've lost 2 kilos, which is about £5. It's not massive, but it's a start. And you could probably take a good dump and lose £5. But I'm thinking positive. I'm going the right way. I'm going down, not up. So I'm going to keep doing that. So that's me checked in for this week. Next week, I'm aiming for at least 4 times at the gym. At least 4 times. I want to make it 5. And I really want to start upping my cardio. At the moment I'm doing half-hour cardio and half-hour weights. I'm not doing like power weights or anything. I'm just still sort of doing toning weights, so it's like high reps, low weight sort of thing. And yeah, I'm doing like cardio. Cardio consists of mainly cycling, but once I get my my health up a bit and wants to get my stamina up a bit, I should be going on to the cross trainer. Because believe it or not, you know, even when I was around about sort of 360 kilos, I was able to do an hour solid cardio on the cross trainer. Um, and it was quite funny because in my gym, I was actually very healthy for my size, and I was showing people up, and they couldn't believe it. It was quite funny. But not now. Now I'll go to the gym, and that was the first real eye opener. Was going back to the gym this year, and committing myself to actually working out properly, rather than half-assed and shit. You know, you go to the gym, you see the people on their machines playing on the phones and stuff. I would never do that, but at the same point, my head was never in the game. Now my head's in the game, you know, and I feel like I'm pushing towards something, and hopefully it's better me. And in doing this, it's also made me feel better as well. It's actually, you know, they say working out gives you endorphins, and it does. It's made me feel better, and I just feel a bit more positive on all things, basically. So yeah, that's my vlog for the week, my health vlog, my cathartic talk. I'm sorry, I always talk too long, and I do apologise. But this is therapy for me, so thank you for listening. Until next time, be safe, be good, take care of each other.